How's it going, Dragon family? So I figured I'd just 1 second, sorry. I figured I'd just come on here, give some readings, chit chat with you guys for a little bit, and hang out. I'm not doing anything this Friday night, so I'm hanging out with you guys. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Zena. All right, does everyone who commented so far want a reading? All right, so I take that as a yes, Zena. Zena. Kathy, are you still in here? Yeah, I just put you on the list. I'm okay, Zena. It was a really weird day. Just a lot of ups and downs. My emotions were all over the place. 1 second, it's too bright in here. I shut this off. There we go. I was having a hard time seeing the chat because of the glare. So anyway, yeah, there was a lot of ups and downs today. I just don't know what that was all about. It could be just that I'm not going to lie, I was getting in a poor me mentality. But as soon as I realized what I was doing, I quickly snapped myself out of it because I do not want to be in that mode, in that state of mind anymore. How you doing, Elizabeth? Well, Elizabeth, do you want to be put on the list for readings? Well, I look tired. I did barely get any sleep last night. But here I am. I'm full of energy. I look tired, but I am full of energy right now. It's not even funny. All right, so I guess I'll just start a quick general. Well, everyone starts telling me if they want a reading. All right, so Elizabeth. All right, like I said, there's been a lot of wishy-washy energies lately, and it's just I have no idea what that's about. It could be because Mercury's in retrograde. It's coming out on the 19th, I believe. I believe it's going direct on the 19th. But it's been messing with me kind of sorta, but then again, on the other hand, it's been calming. So there's been a lot of ups and downs in this retrograde. I usually do fairly well in retrogrades. But this one just had me on a roller coaster. Literally 1 minute I'd be fine, next minute I would be thinking of past situations that just wasn't doing me any good. So the first card out we have is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is just telling me that there's I want to say there's either a actually I'm going to hold off on speaking on that until I get more cards. So we have the Two of Wands. Again, this is wishy-washy energy. There's somebody is thinking of making a decision, and the decision could bring their ultimate happiness or celebration, everything they want. But because they are so indecisive, that is why it's so wishy-washy. 1 minute they want it, 1 minute, the next minute they don't. So we have the Four of Coins. It came out in reverse. I don't feel it needs to be in reverse though. Or no, this is the Five of Coins. I'm sorry, the Five of Coins, not the Four of Coins. So the Five of Coins is just telling me that the reason they're so wishy-washy is because part of them is in the past and part of them is in the future. I feel there needs to be a balance brought in that for this decision that has to be made. Hi, Tara. Welcome in. All right, so I'm just going to keep doing this general reading until I get 5 people in here. Or until I get 5 people on my list. So like I said, people are, whoever this reading is for, someone is having a hard time balancing the future, the possible future, and the past, hope and fear that it's going to ruin their future, if that makes any sense. Wow, I can't make this up. I just got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups talks about balance, talks about finding the Ace of Cups that you were looking for. Or no, I'm sorry, that's the Four of Cups. There's Mercury messing with me. Mercury's fucking with me hardcore. Sorry, guys. All right, so the Four of Cups just says that you need to figure out what it is that you want. Figure out your Ace of Cups and go after it. You cannot hold on to any energies from the past. Which I feel like you guys, or whoever this reading is for, is holding on to the past a little bit too tightly, trying to reconcile a situation. All right, so Kathy. All right, so we have the Judgment and we have the Star. All right, the decision that you have to make needs to be a balanced decision. And if you make the right decision that's for you or that's for your higher good, then you will get this Four of Wands moment that you want. And then you got the Star card, which is all about healing. So you need to heal. So you need to heal that within yourself, that you have been let left out in the cold. Is it? Is it, Kathy? That's awesome. Oh yeah, I think you've always came in late. Good night, frequencies. Good night, frequencies. Thank you for showing me your support. All right, so we have the Magician. So this is just telling me that the universe is trying to show us what we need to heal by putting those fears in our head. We need to transmute that energy so that we can manifest our 401 situation, our happy ending that we all want. I feel we have everything we need, but we need to finish our healing process for this 401 situation, for this happy life, happy home, for this ultimate celebration. All right, so I'll give this quick general reading another minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe a couple more cards, and then I will go on to my list. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. We could need to, or we might need to go in a little, almost a hermit mode, so we can heal. But there's something here that I'm just not seeing right now. Give me a minute. I will get to the bottom of it. I can feel something in the cards. So we have the King of Coins. We need to be very diligent about our stability, about the stability that we have. We need to be careful with our thoughts, with our especially our negative thoughts, because it is so easy to manifest the negativity. Actually, it's easier to manifest your negative thoughts than it is to manifest your positive thoughts. You always need a positive state of mind to manifest this 401 situation you got coming. So stay out of your head about past situations. Heal that what needs to be healed, and just manifest your dreams. Picture your manifestation and actually look at it. I mean, because if this is awesome, I have these cards just like this. Just like this. So the guy is looking at his Ace of Cups, and then in order to get the Ace of Cups, you have to be the magician of your life. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for this general. I'm going to pick these cards up and start on my list. Zena, did you have any specific question you wanted, or did you just want the general? All right, Zena, if you don't answer me in by the time a card flies out, then you're just gonna get a general. Sorry for being so blunt. All right, so you have the Tower card. You have the Three of Pence. And then you have the Eight of Wands. I don't know why, but I'm getting that you are trying to manifest a celebration and you're worried about some communication coming in that may cause a major disruption in your plans. So Zena, this is for you. If you are still here, I'm just reading I'm getting off the table for now. If you have a question, I will. All right. Yeah, she did. Thank you, Kathy. So Zena, again, I feel like you want communication, like you're trying to manifest this communication, but you're worried that it's not going to come in. You're worried that him not speaking to you or him I'm just going by on a whim here. I feel that he's not speaking to you right now. If he is speaking to you, he's not speaking too much. All right, so I just got that there's that you need to heal something within yourself. I feel that he's working on his stability right now. Maybe not his financial stability, but he's working on his stability. I want to say he's working with people, and that may be making you feel kind of antsy, that because I have a feeling that he's working with at least one female, and you just are having a hard time accepting that. Which, if that's the case, then the Hermit is here to tell you that you need to heal that within yourself. You need to figure out why you feel that way, remove him from the situation, and figure out why you are feeling this way so that you can get over it and get on with your happy life. Because I feel that if you keep feeling like there's another party that's gonna jeopardize what you have, then that is going to happen. You're going to manifest your worst fears if you keep thinking of your worst fears. I know from firsthand that it's so much easier to manifest your negative thoughts than it is your positive thoughts. So we have the Ace of Swords. There's a new sharp beginning coming. You just are deathly afraid of communication coming in. I don't know why I keep saying you're afraid of this communication. You're afraid of some communication. There's nothing in the cards saying that you are afraid of it, or that you don't, or that you or fearing it, or you are not wanting it. If I was just reading the cards, I would say the cards say you want this communication. But my intuition, yes, you can, Renee. All right, so my list is closed until I finish Renee's reading. So, Zena, you need to heal something within yourself. Whatever it may be, you need to heal it within yourself and not worry about this communication to come in. Because if you are worried about I feel like it's almost like you're fearing him communicating with you that he is seeing someone else, or he is fooling around with someone else, or that you're gonna find that out. But I don't feel like it's a third party in that way. I feel like it may be a third party in a professional manner. All right, so we got the Page of Cups. I feel like there may be a child involved that's making this decision hard for you, or that's making it difficult. The person who he's working with could be younger. And again, I'm going back to you fearing that he is going to tell you that he is seeing this younger woman. I want to say younger water sign. All right, so Zena, that is all I'm going to get for you. I really hope that helps. I didn't look to see. Yes, you can, Chrissy, but I'm just letting you know. My list is currently closed right now. Now, after I get done my list, I will open the list back up. But this is how I'm doing it until I get a mod in here that wouldn't mind keeping the list for me. So Zena, for you, I just want to say let go of your fear. Heal 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 the fear within you. All right, Elizabeth, are you still in here? I'm starting to lose people now. I'm starting to lose people. Elizabeth, are you still in here? Elizabeth Rojas. Sorry if I butchered that last name. Are you sure, Elizabeth? All right, so Chrissy, pop your question in if you wouldn't mind, and send Elizabeth some love and light. All right, Chrissy, are you still in here? If you are still in here, pop your question in, or if you would just like a general. I already got your first card out. Got your second card, or Chrissy? If I don't hear anything from you by the time I get my third card out, I'm just going to read what's on the table. All right, I'll give you 30 seconds. Give you 30 seconds if I don't hear anything from you, if you want a specific question, pop it in. You got 30 seconds, otherwise I'm just going to start reading what I'm feeling. Hey Jenny, long time no see. All right, so Chrissy, I feel that you are resisting change right now. There's definitely a major resistance of some change that's going on. You are afraid to start this new cycle. There may have been an offer that came in recently there may have been an offer that's slow, or there's going to be an offer that's going to come in slow. Not really going to speak on the Four of Wands just yet. I want to get some more cards on that. Of course, Jenny. But my list is closed right now until I finish the list. But I will put you on the list after I open it back up, if you are still here. All right, so Chrissy, I feel that you already have a lot of abundance within you, but you feel like there's something missing. You feel like there's or no, this could be saying that you have a couple choices to make between men. There's someone older than you and there's someone younger than you. That is, the younger person may be an air sign that came in really quick out of nowhere, and then there's someone not from your past, but someone who you have known for a while, who was just recently made an offer. Both offers are coming in slow, but one of them is coming in quick-witted. And I feel that either one of these people, either one of these men that you have choices for, is a very good choice. They're both coming in very slow. It's just one's coming in quicker than the other. The younger one is coming in quicker. The younger one is coming in quicker, is coming in swift, coming in with vengeance. He has his sword. I just got that he's willing to slay any dragons to get to your heart. He's a regular Casanova. But the reason why this message isn't coming in quicker than it should be, than it is because you are resisting the change because there's something that you need to let down. There's some kind of burden that you need to release. All right, so we have the Sun card. The Sun does come out tomorrow. And I feel like the sun is coming down on this Knight of Pentacles you have coming in, on this slow moving energy, but you need to make the decision on who this knight is going to be, on who this person is going to be. Is it going to be the young air sign, or is it going to be the old, or not old, but older earth sign? This is you right now. This is you. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You have your own abundance, but you're missing something. You're missing something, and I feel that something is that you are resisting this change. You are resisting the cycle starting over again. Or you're resisting starting a new cycle, not starting over again. I feel the cycle has ended, but you are, like I said, you are resisting to start this new cycle. How's it going, David, brother? All right, so Chrissy, that's all I'm going to give for you. I hope you were in here so you could watch this. I didn't even look to see what time it started because but yeah, I think so too, Elizabeth. I think so too. Oh, you're here, Chrissy. Did you watch the whole thing? That was a great reading. That was a great reading, Chrissy. All right, so I'm gonna move on. You know what, Elizabeth? I'm still gonna give you a reading. I'm still going to give you a reading. Not a problem, Chrissy. That I love reading cards. Reading cards gives me energy. Thank you, David. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. All right, so Elizabeth, did you just want a general? I'm going to give you a reading. Did you just want a general, Elizabeth? Thank you, brother. All right, so you want a freestyle, a general reading, whatever comes out. You are very, very balanced. I feel that because you are so balanced, there's going to be an offer coming in towards you, an emotional offer that you are going to not see coming. I don't think you're going to see this offer coming. How's it going, Christopher? right, so you got the Knight of Swords. It's this offer is going to come out of nowhere. Going to come out of nowhere and hit you so hard it's going to make your head spin. You aren't going to see it coming. And it's because you have recently let down some burdens. Your fuck button is broken. But the Strength card in reverse is just telling me you need to be careful about getting overconfident in yourself. So we have the Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment, but the Strength card in reverse is just warning you not to get overconfident in yourself. Sorry guys, everything's falling apart. All right, so or there may be someone that's involved in your situation that's overconfident in themselves. That is causing disruption in your life. And I feel that is what the burden that you have dropped is because there was someone you recently cut out of your life who was overconfident in themselves, who was very sure of themselves, and all it was doing was causing a fight between you two, or a fight in general. Exactly. There's definitely been a manipulative energy here. We have the Emperor in reverse. There was definitely a manipulative energy that you have recently just cut out of your life. And by doing this, it gave you the balance that you need to make the decision for this Ace of Cups to come in, for this offer to come in. And because you have done that, it is going to come in. I feel it coming in. I'm calling it. I say by August or September of next year. And the last card out for you is the Fool. So there's something that you need to take the leap of faith on. You need to take the blind leap and just go after this Ace of Cups. Well, Elizabeth, that was a great reading for you. That was a great reading for you. I hope that helped. All right, so Tara, are you still in here? Tara, are you still in here? I have 5 people in here, only 2 people commenting. So Tara, if you are in here, pop your question in. If I don't hear anything from you in 1 minute, then I am going to just read whatever comes out of the cards. One minute starting now. And I just looked at my timer. It was at 44. All right, Tara, your first card out is the Queen of Wands. I call her the sexy queen of the tarot. She's very attractive. She knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, so we have the Three of Coins. I'm just going to keep pulling till I get a Major Arcana. With these specific cards on the table, I don't really want to read too much into them until I get a Major Arcana on the table. And the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pence. So you are happy within your abundance. You are relishing all of this glory that you have been getting because you are because you have worked so hard. But there's something you're waiting on. You're waiting on I want to say you're waiting on the divine to give you a message. All right, so you got the Palace of Coins. So you are very, very abundant within yourself. You feel that there's something missing. All right, so you got the Wheel of Fortune. It came out, and when I set it on the table, it started spinning. And that usually tells me that you are trying to turn this wheel in your favor. But you're having a hard time because you're too worried about your abundance. You're too worried about your physical abundance, your physical things that you own. That I still don't know why that Knight of Wands is here in reverse. All right, so we got the Five of Coins and the Star card. But those cards are making love tonight. Those cards just are coming out. I think this is the third time they've came out together. And I've been putting them in I've been putting one on top and one on the bottom. So this is just telling me that there's something that you need to heal from the past. Same thing as I told Xena, I think. Or it might have even been Chrissy. There's something in your past that you feel left out in the cold. And you need to heal that within yourself. You need to figure out what it is that makes you feel like you have been left out in the cold, and heal that within yourself. Try not to put any energies on it other than your own. Because when you put your own energies on it, then you will get your healing. I can promise you that. It may hurt like a son of a bitch, but you will get your healing. All right, so I just got a new scenario for you. I just got a new scenario for you, Tara. So, remember how I said I wasn't sure why that Knight of Wands was here? Because there was a knight who came in quick, came in fiery, came in hot, and I feel like he took that from you, and because of that you feel like you've lost everything. But in all reality, you just have to claim your victory. You have to claim your Empress status. The Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Coins is I call it the pre-Empress card. So there's a decision that you have to make whether or not you want to stay in the past energies or heal that from your past so you can make this decision. So you can get this wheel turning. Because remember I said it was spinning. It was literally spinning on the table. And so I feel that you are having a hard time getting that wheel to spin. All right, so Tara, that's all I'm going to get for you. I really hope that helped. I need to start paying attention to the times because I don't think Tara was in here. All right, next on my list is Kathy. Kathy, did you have a specific question or did you want a general? And actually, I think after I get this list done, I think I'm going to call it a night. All right, so Kathy, you have until I put some cards on the table to put your question in. If not, I'm just going to read what I have on the table. Yeah, I am tired, Elizabeth. It just hit me all of a sudden. All right, so Kathy, your freestyle. All right, you're juggling something. You're juggling whether or not you want to make a decision. I feel that there's maybe a marriage that's involved in this. Don't ask me where I just got this from, but I'm feeling that there's a marriage involved, and I feel that it's not your marriage. It's not your marriage. It may be someone younger than you. All right, so we got the Queen of Swords. I feel that you need to cut this decision out of your mind. If it's involving a marriage and it's not you, and it's what I'm thinking it is, then you need to cut yourself out of that situation. You don't want to be a third party. I feel that you are seeing or you are talking to a married man and he wants to break off his wedding or break off his possibly wedding. It could be someone who's getting married who wants to cut off their. Kathy, is any of this making sense? I have no idea where all this is coming from. All right, you get in your head quite a bit, don't you? You get in your own mind quite a bit, don't you, Kathy? You need to stop getting in your mind. I want to say about this guy changing. And the Hierophant is giving you the strength that you need to find the faith, to find your own strength, to know your own worth. Stop living in the past. Stop living in the past. Stop going over scenarios in your head, scenarios that you're just thinking up because you do this. You get in your head about every little tiny scenario that's going on. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands and then the Seven of Wands. I feel that you aren't in your warrior stance enough. I feel that you just need to be ready for anything to happen. You need to be ready for something to happen. I'm gonna see if I can find out what could possibly happen. But there's something that may happen that may need you to defend yourself. All right, the situation could involve a fire sign. Possibly a Sagittarius. And the last card out is the Ten of Pence in reverse. All right, so I'm getting off from the Ten of Pence in reverse that the guy you are seeing or the guy that I mentioned in the beginning has a happy family and his wife or his wife or girlfriend or has no suspicion of you, but he wants to tell her. And I don't know why I keep getting, but I keep getting messages from something that's telling me that you are just with him for a good time. If that makes any sense. I'm sorry. It sounds kind of like you're dealing with a friends with benefits kind of situation. But I'm sorry I wasn't able to help much, Kathy. But my honest opinion is to walk away from this situation. Walk away from this situation because I don't think that it's going to cause. I don't think that it's going to bring any good. I feel that if anything, if you guys do end up getting in a relationship, this person could do the same thing to you. That's usually what happens. All right, so Kathy, that's all I'm going to get for you. And then I will move on to Renee after I pick the cards up. So, Renee, if you have any particular question, pop it in or I'll give you a general. Freestyle? All right. And then after Renee, I think I'm going to call it a night. What do you mean you did and I am? Hi, Hare. How are you? All right. So I will use. I'm good. I'm good, Barb. I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. Been busting my ass, manifesting. I've become a manifesting machine lately. I'm back on my game. Have a great night, Chris. All right, so Renee, I'm not going to speak on those cards until I get at least a little bit of a story. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles. You may be trying to figure out where you want to put your energies. You're trying to figure out whether or not you want to walk away from one of these individuals and go after the one that makes you emotionally happy. You could feel overwhelmed about this decision that you have to make. And because this decision is troublesome, you're kind of putting a block on at least one of these parties. Thank you, Hare. I appreciate it. So you got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is trying to give you the strength that you need to remove this block, but you are having a hard time doing that because you're, I want to say you're too much in the past. Alright, so you got the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Alright, so the you got the Page of Wands, not King of Wands. You got the Page of Wands, so there could be something that you need to adjust the way you're thinking about walking away from one of these individuals. And you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head about this wall, about this block that you have put up. So you got the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Cups and Page of Wands. So I feel that there's a child involved, or at least someone who's younger than you are involved. You are trying to find the balance between. I feel like I said, I feel like there's two decisions. One of them may be a fire sign, and one of them may be a water sign. One of them is quick-witted, while the other one is the Casanova. All right, so the Three of Cups. Three of Cups came out, and that's just telling me that if you want this celebration, you have to learn how to stop being so pessimistic about the seeds that you have planted. Stop being so pessimistic about it and see it come to fruition. It's like you're watching a pot of water boil. So it's like every time you look at it, you're wondering why nothing's growing. But it's because you're checking on that plant too often. And in order for this Ten of Cups situation that you want, in order for you to get this ultimate happiness, ultimate emotional happiness, that you have to stop looking at the seeds that you have planted. If you don't stop getting in your head, this Ace of Cups that you have recently filled with one of these decisions that you have to make, this Ace of Cups, it came out in reverse. So if you don't get out of your head, then everything that you have spilled, everything that you have put in this cup is going to backfire and is going to go all over the floor, go all over the ground. And it's going to be, it's going to seem like it's going to be for nothing if that happens. But just know if that does happen, then it is meant to happen. You cannot worry about the what ifs. The only thing you can do is focus on your present moment. Nikki, you caught me on the last read, on the very last card. I am actually really tired. But Renee, I really hope that helped. I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will try to come back on tomorrow night. I may even throw some readings in on my morning message. I'm not sure yet. But this is where I'm going to say farewell. I hope you guys all have a great night. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much, Renee. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys all later.